Hi, my name is Alma Jean Thomas Carney. I got the vaccine because I was finally convinced after reading, reviewing the history of vaccinations and better understanding of how to reach herd immunity, and being at my age, having underlying condition, I felt that it is time for me to step on board, even though I had a lot of trepidation about it. And I probably would not have gotten it under the previous administration. But when it came to Brownsville, and they started out with the elderly, 70 years of age and older, I said, let me think about this now. Wow, what happened in Tuskegee? Oh, I remember my grandmother and them talking about that man that lived down the road, and something real bad had happened to him with some disease. I don't want that to happen to me. Am I going to do this or not? And I read about, well, what happened when, in the past, when people had smallpox? Let me go back and read that again. Oh, vaccinations. Measles. Vaccinations. Mumps. Vaccinations. Cholera. Vaccinations. So just reading, refreshing and reading, I saw more positive than negative, even though I had fear about what had happened to my people in the past regarding vaccine. So it was like, oh, am I going to do this? Am I going to do this? And I had a few friends to go up there. And I said, what happened to you? Oh, my arm is just a little sore. I'm like, oh, am I going to do this? Lord, help me, Jesus. What am I going to do? And then just one day it was like, I am going to do this. And I got in line at the health department, and going through the line, it was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Did I make the right decision? I want to be on the right side of history. Oh, man. And as I was going on through the line, and they ask you questions, and you go a little further, and you go a little further, and then it was like, oh, I wish I could get out of this line. I need to go to the restroom. And it was like, no, you in the line. You can't get out. I called my daughter. I FaceTime my daughter to let her see the papers they had given me to fill out and everything. And she told me what to do, what to fill out, and be sure to let them know, that you have underlying conditions, different ones. I won't name them here, but and when I went around there, and I got the vaccination, and I was like, oh, how long? She said, and I told her about an underlying condition. She said, well, you need to wait 30 minutes. I said, I can't wait that long. I got to go. She said, okay, park your car, go. But you have got to come back. Walk over there, but you've got to come back. You've got to wait. We've got to keep you longer than normal because of your underlying condition. And they kept me, and I was fine. I went home. I was fine. My arm was a little sore. That was in February. And then I went back in March, and I got the second one. And when I got the second shot, my arm was a little sore than it was before. And I thought it was a temperature that night, but it really wasn't. I took my temperature, it wasn't up, but I did have a little sweat. But past that, I was great and good to go. And I was like, yay. I'm so happy to be. So that's my story for why I got vaccinated. I would tell them to do similar to what I did. Look at the history. Look at what happened to us. Yes. Google, tell them Google knows everything. Go check out Google. Read it. and then read what vaccination has done for us down through history. And explain to me why you think at this point in time it's not going to take vaccination to bring on herd immunity and get us back to normal. Just tell me why. After you read that, call me and share with me. Let's talk about it. And I do. We talk about it. I have a group that have devotion every Wednesday morning, and we give a report every Wednesday morning on what's going on in that arena. Go to the health department dashboard and what's going on in that arena, and how we can encourage our people to get vaccinated. Even not saying that I won't tell anybody, go get vaccinated. I would just encourage them to take a good look at what decisions you're making and the decisions that have been made in the past regarding vaccination and where vaccination has brought us to. And how do you think this is going to be eradicated or checked or put in check without vaccination? And tell me what you think after you do that. That's kind of my take on telling people why this should be. And I tell them another thing. If you've got to help us get back to normal. We want to be back where things used to be over a year ago. And only you can help us do that. That's what I would tell you.